In today's world, the era of smartphones, computers, and artificial intelligence, it would be strange if military weaponry remained at the technological level of World War I or II. China is developing its latest weaponry that can safeguard the country from various military scenarios. Enjoy watching! What could be worse than heavily mined areas where neither vehicles nor infantry can move without demining? The Baobab K vehicle system is capable of deploying defensive minefields of various sizes and densities. One of its key advantages is its capacity, up to 600 mines when fully loaded, and its incredible off-road capabilities, even across the most difficult terrain. There's no need to teach depth robotics survival skills. This military robot easily adapts to any weather conditions and terrain, including slopes up to 35 degrees, grass, sand, snow, gravel, and even standing water. It interacts seamlessly with the operator and can carry up to 30 kilograms of supplies, provisions, weapons, or other gear. Its travel speed is impressive, 4 to 5 meters per second. Just like aerial drones, the HSU-001 unmanned sea drones shouldn't be underestimated. These machines are capable of destroying entire convoys of warships. First unveiled in China in 2019, the HSU-001 boasts significant dimensions, 5 meters in length, 1 meter in diameter, and a weight of 3 tons. One can only imagine the destructive power this development brings against naval targets. In the era of drone dominance, it's a good idea to have a maneuverable vehicle like the Patria 6x6. In addition to navigating rough terrain, it can also cross water obstacles. The Patria can be outfitted with a range of weaponry, from a 12.7mm machine gun to a 120mm mortar system. Its suspension handles all types of terrain, from bumpy dirt roads to sandy surfaces. The vehicle can withstand 6 kilograms of TNT detonated beneath it. With a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour, it's a fast and formidable armored machine. There's a common saying, whoever has the best air force wins. The Chinese 4th-generation J-10 fighter jet can't be ignored, and it's not without reason that the West has dubbed it the Vigorous Dragon. Its avionics are on another level, and it can carry up to 7,260 kilograms of weapons across 11 hardpoints. It also features stealth capabilities, reducing its radar signature. The maximum flight speed is 2.2 Mach, or 2,695 kilometers per hour. An invisibility cloak is no longer a fantasy. It's real. Simply put, the camouflage works by bending light photons around the hidden object. With a sufficient amount of this material, a person or equipment can blend into any environment and appear unexpectedly where the enemy least expects it. Using inflatable decoy equipment may already be an outdated tactic compared to such advanced camouflage technology. The lighter and more modern Chinese ZTQ-15 tank was specially designed for high-altitude operations, such as in Tibet, where thin air creates engine problems for other tanks. However, the ZTQ-15 performs well at high altitudes thanks to its powerful engine and onboard oxygen generators. Its main weapon is a fully stabilized 105mm rifled gun. The Type 15 is equipped with advanced fire control systems and sensors. If you need to transport weapons or other vital military cargo, the MZK T7930 off-road truck is ideal. It earns a perfect 10 out of 10 for its outstanding driving performance. With a 400mm ground clearance and an 8x8 drivetrain, it's built for extreme terrain. The cabin is fully armored for troop protection. It features tubeless tires with a central inflation system, as well as central reducers and interaxle inter-wheel differentials for optimal mobility. Ferry crossings are a military classic. The self-propelled EFA amphibious rig measures 35 meters in length and offers a 96 square meter loading platform. It can transport up to 70 tons of cargo in less than 5 minutes and complete 10 to 12 crossings per hour over a 100-meter stretch. Pontoon modules can be linked to form a full bridge, turning ferries into a single functional river crossing. The M3 amphibious rig can drive on roads like a full-fledged four-wheel drive vehicle at speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour. On water, it moves at 14 kilometers per hour. Thanks to 2 water jets that rotate 360 degrees. Upon entering the water, the crew exits the vehicle cabin and operates the pontoon from the top control panel. The RLWP combat module is a military system where the crew can select the type of weapons depending on the mission. The module can include containers for various missiles, an advanced gunner sight, a 113mm gun, machine guns, Stinger and Javelin missiles, and more. Think of it as a modular weapon kit for serious battlefield applications. During a demonstration, the Paladin drone successfully destroyed several UAVs in one mission. This heavy copter is equipped with a targeting system and a 12.7mm gun. The system is built using the best and most affordable commercial drone technologies, significantly reducing the production cost of these birds. The ZTD-05 is the fastest and most advanced amphibious assault tank developed for the Chinese Marine Corps by Norinco. It can reach speeds up to 45 kilometers per hour on water. Its primary weapon is a 105mm rifled gun. The crew includes a commander, driver, gunner, and loader. This light tank is designed for rapid seaborne deployment and high mobility. The Arquus Mavericks armored vehicle was designed for high-intensity combat scenarios. It combines significant payload capacity, a high level of protection, and medium-caliber armament, all while maintaining excellent mobility. Its primary task is to transport personnel to the front line. The vehicle can handle a 60% longitudinal incline and a 30% lateral slope, and easily crosses water obstacles up to 1.2 meters deep. The Unmanned Combat Warrior vehicle can replace some types of armored equipment. This robotic platform is capable of delivering supplies and ammunition, conducting reconnaissance, and even engaging in combat. The Combat Warrior weighs 6.2 tons, is 4.2 meters long, and 1.9 meters wide. In addition to China, many other countries are also actively developing similar unmanned ground vehicles. The M1150 mine-clearing vehicle is no less important than tanks or artillery. It was specifically designed to clear paths for troops and equipment through minefields and improvised explosive devices. The M1150 is powered by a 1,500 horsepower engine and features heavy machine guns and a mine plow supported by metal skis that glide across the ground. According to Western experts, the Chinese Wing Lung UAV resembles the American MQ-9 Reaper. However, Chinese engineers insist the Wing Lung is a fully independent development. It offers 20 hours of flight autonomy, a 4,000-kilometer range, a 5-kilometer operational ceiling, and can carry bombs weighing from 25 to 130 kilograms. The Chinese Z-20 helicopter is a versatile combat platform used across all military branches, including the Navy. Its takeoff weight is 10 tons, and its service ceiling is 4 kilometers. It is armed with one 29mm cannon and two 7.62mm machine guns. The Manny-Quinn drone, capable of lifting a human into the air, deserves special attention. While it's not designed for long-distance travel like a helicopter, it's perfect for short-range missions, for example, crossing marshy terrain or mined areas. Used at night, it becomes an element of surprise. The robotic dog Sarboth has attracted the interest of military forces worldwide, and for good reason. It helps keep personnel safe, reduces medical costs, and operates continuously in challenging weather. Its versatility makes it useful for reconnaissance, demining, and carrying sensors or even weaponry. The key feature of the X-18 combat boat is its twin-hull construction made from composite material, 10 times stronger than steel and equally lighter. This allows the X-18 to perform sharp maneuvers and save fuel. It can travel up to 1,100 kilometers without refueling, transport up to 60 troops or 5 tons of cargo, and be equipped with various weapons depending on mission needs. According to military experts, unmanned vehicles like Hyundai Rodem will help maintain combat power as global populations shrink and birth rates decline. These robots can perform reconnaissance, transport ammunition and supplies, and complete other essential tasks. Future combat units may include mixed teams of humans and machines. The weapon of the future is undoubtedly the portable handheld railgun. Its key advantage over traditional firearms is its ability to fire more rapidly and for longer durations. Unlike conventional guns that use chemical explosions, the railgun accelerates projectiles using electromagnetic force. The fifth-generation J-20 fighter is one of China's key military aviation achievements. It is capable of striking air, sea, and ground targets. Its avionics system includes an extensive array of electronics for safety, navigation, communication, and flight control. Its top speed is Mach 2, and it has a service ceiling of 20 kilometers. Relatively compact military robots like Milosh can also influence the outcome of a mission. Its turret can mount one or two weapon types. The unit weighs around 700 kilograms and is equipped with day-night cameras and a laser rangefinder with a 2-kilometer range. Variants include armed, cargo, and medical versions. The Ghost Bat drone is pioneering the integration of artificial intelligence and autonomous systems in military operations. In short, Ghost Bat is a next-gen UAV designed to fly alongside manned fighter jets as a loyal wingman, enhancing their mission effectiveness. What do you think? Will AI eventually spell doom for humanity? The RPS-17 rocket system can be rapidly deployed and brought into combat readiness, posing an unpredictable and mobile threat to enemy landing forces and small warships. It's also effective against ground targets. The system's range is 8 kilometers, and its missiles reach speeds of 450 meters per second, or Mach 1.3. The Black Knight tank's main weapon is a 120mm cannon compatible with all standard 120mm ammunition. It can carry up to 50 shells internally. Additional armament includes machine guns and smoke grenade launchers. The 26-liter diesel engine generates 1,200 horsepower. Optical and thermal sights, including a panoramic viewfinder, provide 360-degree vision for both commander and gunner. What sets the CH-7 drone apart from other models is its stealthy flying wing design with a wingspan of 22 meters and a fuselage length of 10 meters. It can fly at 920 kilometers per hour at an altitude of 13 kilometers. The drone has an endurance of around 15 hours and can carry anti-radiation missiles and electronic warfare weapons on board. The fifth-generation Chinese fighter J-35 is the second most advanced stealth jet in the country after the J-20. It can function both as an interceptor and a fighter bomber. The aircraft is intended to replace outdated models and strengthen China's defense capabilities. Designed with stealth technology, the J-35 is hard to detect by radar. The Raider X is an advanced reconnaissance and attack helicopter, equipped with modular launchers for Hellfire missiles and a 20mm cannon. Its standout feature is a rear push propeller similar to those found on some airplanes. It reaches a top speed of 460 km per hour, very high for helicopters. The Altius multi-role UAV can be used for reconnaissance, surveillance, electronic warfare, and as a strike drone. It can be launched from both mobile and stationary platforms. It carries up to 3 kilograms of explosives. Other versions support up to 15 kilograms, has a range of up to 440 kilometers, and an air endurance of about 4 hours. China's hypersonic DF-17 missile is nearly impossible to intercept. It can reach speeds of up to Mach 10, 12,250 kilometers per hour, and can carry both conventional and nuclear warheads. Its strike range is between 1,800 and 2,500 kilometers. Compact, stealthy, and powerful. That's the HDT Hunter Wolf robotic vehicle. It can transport over 1,000 kilograms of cargo, reducing the burden on soldiers navigating narrow trails, steep slopes, and dense jungles. It supports a variety of mounted weapons. With a 6x6 wheel configuration and airless tires, it's nearly impossible to puncture. Fully electric, it offers a range of 320 kilometers. If there's a prototype of the fighter jet of the future, it's the J-36. Its design is characterized by the absence of a tail fin, which reduces radar visibility. Its delta wing provides high maneuverability for executing complex aerial movements. While its exact specs remain classified, its appearance in trials reflects China's confidence in advanced aviation technologies. If the armored cottonmouth vehicle participated in an off-road rally, it would undoubtedly take first place. Amphibious mobility, versatility, and electronic warfare capabilities make this machine stealthy and effective anywhere enemies may hide. It is equipped with a 12.7mm machine gun and an anti-tank launcher. The V-280 Valor aircraft features engines mounted on wingtip nacelles that can rotate 90 degrees. This allows for vertical takeoff like a helicopter and forward flight at airplane speeds. It cruises at 520 kilometers per hour, with a combat range of up to 1,480 kilometers without refueling. The RBS-70NG air defense missile system gives enemy targets no chance due to several key advantages. First, its laser beam guidance system is highly effective, especially when integrated with thermal imaging and auto-target tracking. Second, it can be deployed on the ground or mounted on vehicles. Its strike range is up to 9 kilometers. The Gurza 02 armored vehicle deserves respect for its engineering. A reinforced V-shaped underbody protects against anti-tank mines with explosive charges up to 8 kilograms, while its hull defends against 155mm shell fragments from 80 meters. It can transport 11 troops and is equipped with a machine gun for fire support. Pontoon bridges are vital in military operations due to their mobility and ability to enable rapid river crossings. The CNIM-PFM can support heavy tanks, fuel tankers, and other military vehicles weighing up to 120 tons. Spider boots are designed with 4 legs extended from the sole. When a sapper steps on a mine, the explosion is localized away from the foot, reducing the risk of injury. These boots are built with ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene, PE1000, a material that helps protect the wearer from traumatic amputation. One of the greatest threats in modern warfare is drones, and the Lightai shield system was created to counter them. It uses RF-based cyber capture technology. Operating in both autonomous and manual modes, the system detects, locates, identifies, and neutralizes unauthorized drones, safely landing them on the ground. The Homyak, hamster, all-terrain vehicle is as small and nimble as its namesake rodent. It's designed for use on weak-bearing surfaces like sand, swamps, and snow. To steer, the driver shifts their body weight. Technically simple and low maintenance, it runs on a 150cc Chinese scooter engine with electric start and CVT transmission. The Rapier surface-to-air guided missile differs from others with its manual optical guidance, transmitting guidance commands to the missile in flight via radio channel. This ensures very high firing accuracy and therefore does not require a large warhead. Currently, there are 25,000 such missiles and 600 launch systems worldwide. The versatile Kodiak engineering vehicle, battle-tested and highly protected, is the best choice for military engineers during operations and in dealing with the aftermath of natural disasters. Thanks to the high mobility of its tank-based chassis, engineering troops can quickly erect obstacles, effectively hindering enemy troop movements. China is keeping up with modern military technology, as the army is equipped with the stealth strike drone GJ-11. It is primarily intended for reconnaissance, surveillance, and strikes against ground and surface targets. The UAV has low radar visibility and can carry up to 2 tons of weapons. Its flight range is 1,200 kilometers, and its maximum speed is 1,000 kilometers per hour. Many countries have such portable missile and anti-aircraft systems, and China is no exception. The missile features laser guidance, providing high accuracy at distances up to 8 kilometers. The weapon weighs 48 kilograms, including a 9-kilogram warhead. The flight speed is decent, 450 meters per second. Completely new development by the Chinese military. The FH-97A drone with reduced radar visibility. It can operate in tandem with the J-20 fighter, providing necessary additional functions of command, control, data distribution, and communication suppression, allowing the main fighter to focus on combat missions. The FH-97 can also carry various weapons. PL-01 is an armored light tank. Its unusual appearance is not a matter of design or innovation, but of modular ceramic aramid armor, developed to protect the vehicle according to standards. Its main armament is a 105 or 120 millimeter cannon mounted in an unmanned turret. The crew consists of a commander and a gunner, and up to 4 infantry soldiers can be accommodated in the rear of the vehicle. The 4th-generation FC-31 fighter should not be discounted, as it is also a decent aircraft. The FC-31 has a spacious internal weapons bay located under the fuselage, which can house air-to-air missiles with a range of 400 kilometers, dogfight missiles, and various guided glide bombs. Speed and power are characteristics of the Kyler NG engineering vehicle. It has proven its ability to create wide paths through minefields using a mine plow. Special attention is given to its detonating cord system. This system allows breaches up to 160 meters long and 9 meters wide to be made in minefields within just a few minutes. The jetpack is a kind of personal flying device worn on the back, allowing a person to ascend into the air using jet propulsion. The maximum altitude a jetpack with a person can reach is 610 meters. It once seemed that when firearms were invented, nothing could be faster than a bullet. But science doesn't stand still, and today there are weapons that hit the target faster than a bullet. These include, for example, railguns or lasers. Presidential bodyguards must possess many qualities: good physical fitness, hand-to-hand combat skills. But what if in the future the guards consist of robots? It's possible a robot could itself become a threat to the head of state, for example, in the event of a software malfunction. The Chinese supersonic drone Supersonic surveillance is designed for strategic aerial reconnaissance, including in areas of Southeast Asia, Taiwan, South Korea, and Japan. Its equipment includes electro-optical cameras and radars. The maximum speed is 3,700 kilometers per hour. The C-5M Super Galaxy military transport aircraft is the third largest after the AN-225, Amaria, and AN-124, Ruslan. This large transport is capable of carrying 270 soldiers and 119 tons of cargo. It is operated by a crew of 5 people. A fairly solid military development, the compact and flexible Patria Nemo mortar system designed for the needs of modern warfare, which demands mobility, protection, and precision. The turreted, remotely operated 120mm mortar system consists of a weapon, loading mechanism, turret, fire control system, and ammunition storage. The firing range is 10 kilometers, and the rate of fire is 11 rounds per minute.